Welcome to Shyzabox. Here's your host.
Oh yeah, hey everybody, welcome to Shyzabox, welcome one, welcome all. We have got a show for you today. We've got something for you today. It's free, who cares? Anyhow, let's get straight into it. Of course, us here at Shyzabox are all things Xbox, and look no further for where you want to get mostly all of your Xbox news, unless you want to look further and get it somewhere else. In which case, you'll have to go somewhere else for that. Us here, we're all things Xbox. So, there you go. We've got a show for you today, and you might be saying to yourself like, that's okay, keep it, we don't want it. Fair enough. You hear that? Let's call management. Hey, they don't want the shit. Can we stop doing this? Well, fuck that contract. Oh, fuck. Nope, looks like we gotta fucking make them. Anyhow, we've got, thanks for being here today. All ones of you. Stop forwarding me the link. Come on. We need a viewer. Don't you know how the world works nowadays? We can't just be celebrities all the time. We need to get out of the limelight. Obviously. Anyhow, today we want to be talking about games that you got for Christmas. And you might be saying to yourself like, oh, that's okay, Shyzabox, we saw your Christmas episode. What, you did? Oh, man. Sorry about that. Apologies. We'll use that psych now. Psych on that Christmas episode. Yes, you had to wait a long time for it, but, in all fairness, better late than never. Okay? Fuck, now that we used our psych for today, we gotta be very tactful and careful with what we do. You never know when Skizzle is watching. Anyhow, games that we got for Christmas. And you might be saying like, are you going to show us the games you got for Christmas? No! Not that kind of an episode. This one's sentimental and touches your heartstrings. It better not touch anything, motherfucker. I'm changing the station. Fair enough. See you later. Feel free to give us money on the way out. We're like fucking hobos you're walking by here. We'll take some change. Please? Change? Anyhow, yeah, we're fucking hobos of the internet. That's okay. We can live with that. Because we like money in any way, shape, and form. You should like how to make some good fucking content. No! That sounds like work. It's way easier to just get handouts. Anyhow, games that we got for Christmas. No, not games exactly that we got for Christmas. More emotional, more sentimental than that. Okay? We're going to head way back, and we're going to go behind the curtain where the sausage is made, all right? Hold on. Bear with us. Or don't. Go watch something else. We don't, know what you want to do. That's a choice you're going to have to make. And we accept however that goes. We will continue for those obligatory ones that we get. Hi again, Mom. Excellent. So go back behind the curtain where the sausage is made. Oh, perfect. Yes. Oh, there was one point in time, right? Before your Game Passes existed and things of that nature, man, where you would have big titles, big releases, things, that would come out around the holiday season, those big heavy hitter games. And if you were on a strict financial budget, of course, you were only going to be getting about one title, man, around that time frame anyway. So you wanted to make sure it was the title to get. You wanted to make sure it was the title you were interested in the most, the one you wanted to play the most, the one your friends had the best times with and claimed you would be multiplayer buddies forever as long as you dedicated your Christmas request to that one specific title. A lot of those conversations probably went like this. Few liberties, a little conjecture, but, you know. So, you know, people are there and like, hey, man, we're having a great time with this game. Fuck, we need one more. See if Shyzabox will play. We'll give him a call. Yeah. Alright, Shyzabox, you son of a bitch. Fucking. Hi, this is Shyzabox. Want to be our friend? Oh, God. No? Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, we understand. That's all right. You know. Yeah, that's okay. No, it's not that. It's just that, you know, I don't want to be your friend, but give me $60 and we can both get this $30 game and we can play it together. Sounds like a good deal to me. Okay, friend. Okay, don't ever call me that. Okay. Bye, Dad. And scene. Okay, so that's how. Okay, that was not real. That was not real. Okay. Psych! Oh, we used it twice. All right, that's all right. The one was from the other episode. There were games, man, that came out, you know, however you wanted to acquire it. Usually you might get one heavy hitter, man, around the holiday season and such. For some people, it might have been Grand Theft Auto. For some people, it might have been Halo or something like that. And they'd be like, oh, man, that's the game I want. This is a Master Chief Collection, obviously. But at some point in time, man, back around the days of Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, there were individuals, man, the original Xbox, around Christmas time, man, that was on their wish list. It's like, dear Santa, I want an Xbox, I want Halo, I want Grand Theft Auto, I want insert whatever here that I want, gaming related wise, right? And there was not just one individual, one household, or one, you know, certain, you know, geographic area, man, that someone wanted the game in. Okay? It was any gamer anywhere, man, that had the same love, passion, desire to play that title. Games that sold tens of thousands, that's tens of thousands of people. Hundreds of thousands of people. Millions of copies, that's millions of people. All with the same passion, desire, love to experience and play and have camaraderie with, okay, folks, and play a game and have it drawn and be like, dear Santa, this is what I want. And when you got it on, you know, Christmas morning, if you got it, if you were lucky enough to get it, man, bust that bad boy open right away. As soon as all was said and done. Time to load that up. You didn't even have to load it up back in the day. Time to play that motherfucker. You just put that shit in, and it's like, fucking, here's a complete game we released, right? Now they want you to watch that loading screen so that they can probably put more fucking ads on the home screen as you're sitting there. Like, hey, go buy you some fucking Doritos while you're waiting on this bitch to install. Okay, now we're not saying there's Dorito advertisements on there. You know, speaking of advertisements, you put a whole fucking ad here. Right here. Okay? No, we're not going to talk about it. Look, fucking, a whole fucking ad. Right here. It just costs money. You know, ones of people will see it. Hi again, Mom. Everyone who got the game that they desired and that they wanted and that they craved, man, it was a special something. It was a super special something. And you know, sometimes you would even, and we have to go back behind the curtain where the sausage is made one more time. Okay, we try not to do this often, but for some reason, that's just how, you know, you have to approach things nowadays, okay? You got to go back behind the curtain where the sausage is made. All right? Sometimes you were happy with what you got, and sometimes, okay, things didn't go as planned. Sometimes you got a little lump of coal in your stocking when you were like, hey, what's this Concord piece of shit? It's a lump of fucking coal. Only instead of coal that burns and actually provides some sustenance and heat and, form of, energy, it's a piece of shit. And you can't even fertilize the ground with it because it's made out of plastic, toxic fucking chemicals. You toxic fucking gamers. You fucking assholes. You're ruining the environment. Are you saying to go digital? Fuck no. No. It's convenient. It's easy. We understand why you would want to. Everything at your fingertips. But then you couldn't own such bangers like fucking Concord. Sorry. Like fucking Halo. Or something. I don't know. Whatever a banger is to you. Insert banger here. Insert headbanger. Like when we were headbanging only not at all at the Black Flag Queers concert that, technically rock opened up for them. Yeah, and technicality or not. What a show. Point is that sometimes you got what you wanted for Christmas and sometimes you didn't. And sometimes when you didn't, this is a bad example, sometimes when you didn't, you ended up, okay, last time behind the curtain where the sausage is made, we promise. Sometimes you would get a little something that you never thought that you would want to have, play, experience, okay? Now, this is a bad example for that pertaining to us because we did want to play, have, and experience this one. But you could get games, man, like Guardians of the fucking Galaxy that might not have been on your list, but that you hear, holy shit, that's a good fucking game, even running at 10 fucking frames per second like it does for some reason. It's phenomenal. What an awesome fucking game. Might not have been on your list, but it was still awe-inspiring, man. Like, wow. What a great game, man. What a fantastic, a gift that I received from Santa, from my Nini, or what, I don't know what the fuck you call your fucking whoever, okay? Alright? Whoever got you a fucking presentee. Money? No, god damn it, hand! No one's giving us money now! Money. Fucking you son of a bitch, you ruin it every time! There goes the whole episode. The whole episode went when it started. Fair enough! But we had a little bit of a chance. Now it's fucking gone. Fuck! We're never moving out of this basement. Sometimes you would get games that you, didn't want, and you would have a fantastic time with it. Sometimes they would get knocked out of the park and you got exactly what you wanted and you had everything you could have expected and more out of it. But, this might rattle a few chains here. Something that we're not used to not doing around here, so that's okay. We'll rattle some chains. Okay? We'll pick some Shyzabones with people. We're okay doing that. Got no problem picking a Shyzabone when we need to. Now we use it for self-defense mostly. Stop picking on us, Dreamcast guy. You are our rival. Even though you don't know that. We're all things Xbox. You're all things PlayStation. That's the only Shyzabone we have with you, but you just don't know we're rivals, and that's okay. It's actually better off that way, because your content is far superior. And we are catching up, though. No, the fuck you aren't. Fair enough. We're catching up because nothing's going to stop Xbox, right? And that Shyzabox, we're all things Xbox, motherfucker. All right. So, where were we? What? We were rattling chains? Okay, fair enough. So, nowadays, man, with services like Game Pass and even shit like Amazon Prime, subscription rental plus send me shit in the mail service, right? Where you get those Prime gaming, okay? And even companies like Epic, man, giving away games on a very regular basis, man. All right? And they're not the only ones, okay? Does GOG give away shit? I don't know. Maybe. Some company does. It's probably GOG. Maybe. That's probably not even how you fucking say it. But what you can say is that someone else gives away free fucking games. All right? And it's a little different from how it worked before. Now, okay, and this isn't everyone. Obviously, if you aren't a paid member to Game Pass and you shell out that monthly subscription, motherfuckers, right? If you're not a regular member to Game Pass, this doesn't pertain to you, okay? But if you are, then those big heavy hitters, man, that you have come to kind of expect to maybe ask Santa for, maybe ask Grammy, or maybe ask, Papa, or, insert, whoever the fuck you ask to give you shit. No, fucking no! Stop asking people for money! Right now. Wait until the end of the show. Fuck. Greedy bastard. God damn it. Now, those heavy hitters, man, they're on the Game Passes. They're coming out and, they're being given away eventually for, free on another service. So it's no longer having to take up a spot on that old, kind of records request for what you want to receive as a gift item or where your interests are, per se. How many people that have Game Pass are going to be writing Santa saying, hey, Santa, can we please have Stalker 2 for Christmas? Can we please have Indiana Jones for Christmas? Okay, now you might have some that want a physical copy, okay, or that want some sort of tangible, tie to the game. They are the biggest Indiana Joneses fan. They like Radiation or something. I don't know, whatever fucking Stalker 2 people like. Probably fucking Radiation or something. I don't know. Whatever. We love it. We've only scratched the surface with that game. We need to play it more. We need to play a lot of stuff more. You need to stop making these fucking episodes more. Fair enough. It would give us more time to play games. But then if we did that, we wouldn't be able to reach all ones of our viewers. Stop sending me the link. Fine, Mom. Fuck. Then who's going to watch it? We're going to send you that link. Ha! Take out the trash. Fucking, we're doing an episode. We can't. Right now. You're going to have to get it. Take it on your way to the second job. You're going outside anyway. It's fucking cold. It's wintertime. I mean, sure. Logical. Why would you have us do it? We're way down in the fucking basement. A little busy right now. The point is that people with these subscription services, people that obtain their games, on a regular basis and have such a accumulated backlog of titles and things to play and do and experiences to have and undertake and, have a good time with. It's drastically different, man, from what it was. Because now, those big titles that you would have to wait for, if you do pay the Game Pass, you get them. You've had them since they dropped on the service. So what's going to fill your list? Start thinking about that. And you might say, hey, a lot of folks are in the position where the list might not have, please give us a, insert game here or insert game there on it, okay, for Christmas or anything like that. Little gifts, birthdays, holidays, whatever. Okay, it doesn't even have to be Christmas gifts necessarily with any of this conversation. Could be birthday gifts, Easter bunny gifts, whatever. Jesus gifts. Sometimes Jesus loves to give us all gifts, like, the gift of love and stuff. And that's very nice. So all we're saying is that with all these gifts going around, okay, regardless of what it's for, a birthday, a holiday, or anything like that, with Game Pass being a service, obviously, everyone should cut back on the amount of gifts that they're, getting or purchasing or buying, because you should be very content with the games you're receiving on Game Pass. Thanks for Overwatch 2, motherfuckers! That's right! And the skins for my perks! And my Brawlhalla sticker, motherfuckers. The best perk yet. Give me my weapon charm, bitches, for vigor. Yeah, weapon charms. Those are your perks for being a paid member of the Game Pass. Fantastic. We loves it. But since everyone's not asking for Indiana Jones because they played it, or for Stalker 2 because they played it, and it's not on their Christmas list, that should be a lot of money saved on those gifts that indirectly could just come to us. So, if you just pay us, at Cash App, Punk Rock Review, remember the C is silent, obviously, then it all balances out because you're not getting those fucking titles because you've already played them. It makes sense when you look at it from our perspective. All of these gifts don't need to be purchased, so that money is sitting there and could come to us. So, if everyone gave us money, we'd probably be rich. And because everyone can't be rich, we might as well be. Obviously. Now you're catching on. Don't lose them. Hurry, I think you might be hooking some. Yes. And so as we sit here today and think about how much a gift is really worth, just know that, free entertainment isn't expensive. But it can be if you make it. So just think about that as you go to Cash App and find Punk Rock Review, spelled properly without the fucking C in it, because it's obviously silent and you're not supposed to have it. I don't know why. A student in our 3rd grade class taught us that. And we just remember that from that day. So, that's it. The show's over. Whatever. Get off our lawn.